Welcome back, guys. It is time for the return of the Shitty Game series. It's been like 2 years, 3 years since I last covered any shitty games on this series, but I'm back, and I'm better than ever. Long awaited, but here we are with the Shitty Game series return. And the first game I want to talk about is WCW Backstage Assault on the PS1. Oh lord. And I've heard this game is like one of the worst wrestling games ever. One of the worst games in general ever. And it was released back in November of 2000 on the PS1, and later on the N64 in December of the same year. It was developed by Kodiak, never heard of them, published by Electronic Arts, in short, EA. Yeah, the same shitty EA that we have now that's packing the games with microtransactions and all that bullshit. But this was before all that. This is when they were still up and coming and everything like that. And just like plenty of all these other AAA devs back then. Better now, better before, and worse now, terrible now. But anyways, we're gonna get right to it. We're gonna check out this shitty game, WCW Backstage Assault on the PS1. And man, I guess I'm gonna be in for a treat.
That logo. I remember that logo. That was the times when, yeah, this is the times when it was going under. This was the last of WCW. But man, these were the times. These were the times to really enjoy wrestling. The time to be alive and enjoying wrestling. It's the times when it was great. Not like it is now, but I do miss WCW. So looking at this footage here, this is good. I wouldn't say this is anything shitty. This is watch it. This is watch it.
Oh man, guys, like this, this is what I miss. This is what I missed back then, with wrestling. This is what I grew up watching as a child. I've always loved WCW, and I never really gave WWF a chance until later on when it became WWE and stuff like that is when I started watching them. But this is the times I miss. This was the great times of wrestling growing up and enjoying it. And it's not the same as it is nowadays, but this was the time that I loved. And really good opening. I'll give them that. Wasn't shitty. Was nothing nothing negative to say about that. I like it.
Alright, so we have an exhibition. Wrestle against the opponents of your choice in a singles match. We have a hardcore challenge where you can unlock WCW superstars, backstage rooms, and more while competing for championship belts. Yeah, this is what I miss. Exactly what I've been talking about all this time on this channel. It's what I miss. Being able to unlock all the content on the damn disc. Hardcore Gauntlet for experts only. 7 grueling matches with no time for recovery. Okay, so I'm guessing this would sort of be like a Royal Rumble type thing, or the other one. I forgot what it was called in the 2K games now, WWE games now. Customize your WCW superstar. Always good to have that. And a Hall of Champions. Relive past glories, and global options for adjusting game options and all that stuff. Anyway, I don't even know why I went in there. Let's go right to the exhibition. Easy, that's fine. How tough are you? Yeah, I have to be tough for this shitty game. Alright, so we got Jeff Jarrett, Kevin Nash, Goldberg. I don't know why it's showing. Okay, maybe that's for a manager. Who's this? Doug Dillinger? I think I've heard of him. Asaya, how do you say her name? Never heard of her before. Major Guns. Jeff Jarrett. That's it? Okay, I guess we'll go with Kevin Nash. I mean, I was like him back then. NWO days. And everything here. Oh, Hulk Hogan. Let's do that. No holds barred. No holds are barred in the Chalk Arena. Access denied. Okay, so these we have to unlock later on. The loading bay, locker rooms, and well, let me select these other ones. That's fine. Let's do this. One of the interesting things, well, it's different. And, oh. That's the theme I miss hearing. Love that. And here we have Hulk Hogan. I've never heard that theme before. It's not a Hulk Hogan I remember in WCW. It was Hollywood Hogan. But that was cool, that nice Wolfpack theme right there.
You know, real quick, I wanted to mention with that, I did like how they have that little entrance. You can show like the whole screen. It shows the entrance and the theme and everything like that. I love that. It kind of reminds me of the early days of TNA back then. They used to do the same thing before the wrestler comes out. They'll show it with transitions of full screen, and you see a little bit of the video pack, a little bit of the video and the theme as well. Like that a lot. That's really cool.
Oh Lord, look at those models and the movements. Oh my Lord. Oh Lord. How am I kicking him from that far? Oh, this is terrible. Just the way they move and like the models. Oh my Lord. Like, this is from the same era. We got like SmackDown 1 and 2, which definitely looks a lot better than this from what I remember. Models looked much better. They moved better. What's going on here? Look at those punches, guys. I'm just like pressing all these buttons to see what this guy has up his arsenal. It's not much. It's Kevin Nash. So this guy didn't have a good moveset anyways. What the hell? Alright, so X is the kick. Oh, I don't even know how you even reverse in this game. Alright, let's see. We don't pick up any weapons. How do you run? Oh, okay. We got how to run. How do you pick up things? Can I pick up this crate? Oh, look at that. Ooh. Ooh, right in the gut. And right in the dick. Oh. Wait, isn't that my finisher? Why is that a regular move? Max momentum. How do you... Oh my god. Like... Those smacks his face. What kind of attack is that? Oh. Alright, let's pick up this crate again. How? What? Oh, this is the same bullshit you get in the WWE games of today. Like, the wrestling games of today. Like, how am I missing? Oh. How do you pick... I was trying to pick him up like he's groggy to do my finisher. I don't really know how to do it. Oh my god. Controls are just terrible. Oh, okay. What does that do? Oh, okay, that's just turning him over. Oh, okay. I like that it shows the moves in the bottom that you're doing. Oh my god. This is... I'm just pressing every button, guys, to try and do my finisher, and I can't. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, okay, well, that works. I went with submission.
Oh Lord, those movements. The way they move and everything, and the models. Oh my God, it just looks terrible, guys. It's just terrible. It's very bad. Controls, I don't even know what the hell I was doing. I was just pressing all these different buttons and I couldn't do shit.
Okay, after getting through that mess, let's check out the hardcore challenge. Oh, so I'm guessing it's supposed to be like this story mode? Oh, I'm not using you again, Kevin Nash. Guess I'll go with my boy Scott Steiner, Big Papa Pump. Scott Steiner versus Chris Candido, I know of him. Hidden rewards. Find a place to store your opponent's limp body by winning in the trunk arena. Discover a place to keep your clothes by winning in the trunk arena. You want the vampire? What? Then make your opponent feel the burn. Become chairman of the board. Oh, okay. You can be Vince McMahon in this. give someone a seat until they sleep. Or Eric Bischoff. This is WCW we're talking.
Also, an interesting fact I wanted to mention with this game, this is also the last WCW game that came out before WWF at the time, WWE now, purchased them. So it's really interesting to know.
Man, those were the days.
Who doesn't miss these days? Who doesn't miss these days of when wrestling was great? You know, the golden era and stuff like that. These were the times, honestly. And even though this game is shit, I'd still rather take this any day of anything 2K is throwing out. Just give you that, guys.
Oh my god, look how they made Scott Steiner look. Why is his arm so skinny? His chest is big. He has alright, so he has like a big chest, skinny arms, skinny legs. It just doesn't look right. It's like Scott Steiner hasn't been eating. What's going on? Oh my god. He looks terrible. Chris Candido definitely looks terrible as well. I mean, I don't really know how he looked back. Well, from that video package I've seen, little video, but he looks terrible. Scott Steiner, I feel like he looks the worst. Scott Steiner looks the worst. Just look how he looks. Like he has a big, like wide body, his chest and everything, his shoulders, and his arms are just skinny as shit. Oh my lord. What? Guess I was trying to... Oh, he was trying to pick up the weapon while I was just trying to do that, but... I don't even know how you reverse in this game. Oh wait, I think I... What? It shows I was blocking. It's like the only moves you guys have seen me doing, just kicks and that's it. And get this. Oh. The way you. That was hilarious, the way how he looked when he was groggy. Move unlocked. Okay. Yeah, somebody call the match off, alright. This is terrible. Somebody call this game off. That's what we just do. Oh. I'm like pressing everything to try and get a move, get his finisher out. But then again, I know his finisher is a submission anyways. So let's see if we can probably... Oh, no, never mind. Try to get him on the floor. Oh, what the hell? Oh. Oh, my lord. Oh my god, the controls are just... Come on, do something. There you go, Tombstone Power Driver. I've never seen Scott Steiner do that before. All right, whatever. I'll just. Oh, okay. Oh my God, I'm trying to run. Maybe it's because of the stupid controller I have too. Could be an issue as well with this crap. Look at this, guys. Oh, that's just crazy. Oh, okay. KO is automatically on in this game. You beat your opponent. Ready for the next match? I don't think I am, honestly. This is terrible. Okay, at least you got a lot of points. Congratulations, you unlocked the move ankle lock for using the creator superstar. Great.
And there you guys have it. Honestly, I don't want to play any more of it. I'm not gonna. I didn't want to advance. It's boring. It sucks that this game only takes place backstage. There is no wrestling in the ring, which is stupid. I don't know why would they ever think of making a game like this, Backstage Assault. It's one of the worst wrestling games ever. And I've played a couple of WCW. I played like 2 other WCW games in the past, and yeah, this one I would definitely say is the worst. Like I just can't believe it. Like the models, I don't like. I really laughed. So I had to laugh a lot of that with Scott Steiner. The way the guy looked, it was just terrible. Like I didn't look anything like no Scott Steiner that I know of, with those skinny arms and everything like that. Like this guy's eating in like days, weeks actually, whatever like that. It's just bad. The controls are bad. The moves are bad. Hard to really like land any moves or whatever, like to like pretty much like initiate, bring out any of the other moves in my arsenal. I don't even know how to do my damn finisher. It's just it's a mess. I didn't really care about trying the gauntlet. Like I said, it definitely has to be something like Royal Rumble, whatever like that. You were up against a couple of superstars, different wrestlers or whatever like that, and then they create a wrestler. Like, how are you really creating a wrestler if you're just using the wrestlers in the game and just like pretty much editing them? Like, that's not creating a wrestler from scratch, unless I'm missing something. But I know when I selected it, it just showed me right away. It brought me right away to the screen for the wrestlers to choose and stuff like that, and it was just terrible. So yeah, I can see why this game also only sold 200,000 copies, guys. 200,000 copies, and that was it. Terrible, absolutely terrible. I can definitely see why the ratings were poor. I can definitely see that. And one of the big issues were is because there was no ring. And definitely I can see now is like with the way the character models look and the way they move and like the way the controls are is just bad. So yeah, that's really really sad. Really really terrible. 200,000 copies sold, and that's it. Uh, I mean, hey, at least we have a positive. We got some good commentary from Tony Schiavone that now is in AEW as a commentator, and Bobby Heenan, who died back in 2017, September of 2017, actually, I should say. But other than that, another good thing I could say is at least, like I said, you can unlock the stuff in the game. Everything is in the game to unlock. All you have to do is just play the story mode. Is what I'm guessing it is. Even though it's not called a story mode, but you just play that and you can rack up points and stuff like that, where you can use to like buy stuff or whatever, and also you can unlock things as you progress. Where I unlocked a new move and everything, the ankle lock, and also unlocked Chris Candido, which is cool. So yeah, I like that. But other than that, shitty game. Definitely belongs on this list. uh, yeah, I was gonna check out the other moves, but I just couldn't play any more of it, guys. It was just so bad. But there you guys have it. There's WCW Backstage Assault on the PS1. I couldn't imagine how the N64 version is. It might be slightly better though. It might be slightly better. Because I know I've heard that the N64 is a little bit better with when it comes to like the process and all that stuff. But I'm not gonna say much. It's still gonna be the same bullshit, same garbage or whatever like that. And yeah, and there you guys have it. WCW Backstage Assault on the PS1. The return of my shitty game series. And yeah, guys. So we're in for some more. We're in for some more. So we're gonna find out on the next episode in the shitty game series what the next game is gonna be, and let's see if anything could be worse than this one.